Oh, hey! Welcome back! You may have heard a thing or two about Buddhist monks, and hopefully not everything you've learned on the subject came from David Carradine. What you may or may not know is they were the experts in meditation. They believed that you could control the subtle going-ons inside your body because we were all connected to everything. But you needed to concentrate, grasshopper. And without that, you might as well be breathing heavy in the dark for all the good you'll be doing attempting reaching Zen. The monks of long ago had an exercise that was there to hone and build their ability to concentrate, and it has been used ever since, quite effectively. And we're going to do one together today. This is the concentration exercise that you can come back to whenever you feel like a brush-up. Remember to have your distractions turned off, such as your phone or any other electronic device. And don't forget something warm to wrap yourself with should you get chilly. As you meditate, your body temperature cools. Normally, we would start by giving you a choice between sitting or laying down, but in this mind exercise, we're going to have you sit in a chair. I need you to concentrate first on your posture. Sit up straight, chest out. Now place your right hand palm up in your lap, and then place your left hand over top. You're not going to close your eyes this time as we normally do. This time, I'll have you stare at a point ahead of you, but nothing defined in terms of staring at one object. Just look ahead and blank out. The monks practiced their concentration as they were breathing correctly. And to breathe correct, you take in air into your diaphragm, or your stomach as it's loosely referred to. It's what broadcasters and singers learn to do. It's where the power of their voice comes from. And for you, it's where you start. You'll breathe in through your nose and push your stomach out, like you're faking a full tummy. Then you'll breathe out through your mouth and have your stomach collapse back in. It may feel unnatural and weird at first, but with practice, you won't even realize you've changed your breathing style. Again, breathe in through the nose. Let the breath expand your tummy out. Hold that this time for a count of 3. Now, release and let your stomach come back to base. Let's do this again. Deep breath in through the nose, loose gaze ahead, and push the stomach out. Hold for 3. And release. That's it. You're getting the hang of it. It only feels odd because you're used to breathing in a very inefficient manner. We naturally breathe through our diaphragms as newborns, but throughout our life acquire the chest breathing habit, which also lends itself to tension. So let's try again. And push the stomach out. Hold for 3. And release. Back when this exercise was developed, the ancient monks would count to 10 and then backwards to 1, with the idea being that at any time they were doing this exercise, and a stray thought or a distraction would cause them to lose track of the number or have to pause to recall which number they were at, they would then start all over again, back at 1. If you could make it to 10 and then back to 1 without losing your focus or your concentration, then you could proceed to the next level of counting to 20 and back to 1. Sounds tough? While Buddhist monks still believe to this day that the end goal is making it to 100 and then back to 1. And, doing so, you would have taught yourself concentration and focus to the degree of a master. And I'm sure that's an attribute that anyone could use in any part of their lives. Am I right? Alright, so with our warm-up done, we're going to move directly into the timeless classic meditation session of counting. And counting is as easy as it sounds. There can be no mistakes because the point is to continue. So once again, if at any time you lose count, just simply start again from 1. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold for a moment, and then out through your mouth. You won't need to hold and count to 3 in this exercise, but what you'll want to do instead is, as you exhale, pause and mentally count 1. Now breathe in through your nose. Hold, then slowly release through your mouth and mentally count 2. And repeat. At any time you lose focus, start again from 1. Don't cheat, as the point of the exercise will be completely made moot. Your objective is to remove tension, reduce stress, and harness the power of your mind. There are no shortcuts to this process, as you'd only deny yourself relaxation by doing so. Breathe in through the nose, pause for a moment, and release, and count 4. Remember, keep your eyes open and remain straight in your chair. Have your gaze unaffected by any one thing in particular, and breathe in through the nose. Your tension is ebbing away as you release your breath through your mouth and you count again. Don't get uptight about losing your concentration. That's part of the process of this exercise, the very reason it was created. So breathe in through the nose, pause and hold for a moment, exhale through your mouth, and count 6. Breathe in again, slowly. Hold, exhale, count. You're breathing through your stomach as you inhale through your nose. Hold and slowly release your breath while letting your stomach come back to its rest position, and you mentally count 8. Another breath in and out, counting 9. And finally, one more deep breath in and out. And there's 10. Now, with this exercise, you can continue to count backwards or continue to move forwards from this point on your own. The basics are all very simple, and we're going to keep our bells and chimes going for you in this background meditation video soundtrack that we've made specifically for those of you that have graduated from this introductory. For all you experts and those going backwards, click on this video now. For everyone else, we're going to call this a successful first attempt at this time-honored and well-used tradition of concentration building given to us by the Buddhist monks from long, long ago. So as we do the morning of a perfect slumber, we let our awareness come to our body, moving our fingers, toes, and when you feel ready, stand up and welcome the day.